Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name's Kevin, I'm a geek, you are watching Kevin the Geek, and welcome to this Christmas special of the Inbetweeners. I really wish I'd known about the fact that this was a Christmas special, kind of, when I started the show, because otherwise I would have delayed it and tried to do it where I would have started it maybe about June, July time to then tie in this episode with Christmas. But hey, it is what it is. At the end of the day, I didn't realise it, but I'm not going to wait, another 6 months to do this Christmas special. I'm just going to get on and do it. So this is Series 1, Episode 6, apparently called Christmas Party. Let's check it out.
It was the end of my first term, and my personal report card read, making new friends, C-, must try harder. Being one of the cool gang, D.
Nice badge, dickhead.
Not losing my virginity,
A+.
Will you put your pants on, please?
A*.
Yeah.
But things were looking up. I'd been elected chairman of the school's Christmas prom committee. Alright, I was the only candidate, but still, I really wanted to look the part, which meant hiring my first ever suit.
Oh,
and
God.
Simon's dad said he knew just the place.
Nice.
Are you sure this is the best place to hire suits?
Listen, I've been coming here for years. Old Mr. Sethi knows me very well. We'll do you a good deal if you mention my name.
It looks a bit old-fashioned.
Neil, the stuff in here never goes out of fashion. It's timeless.
Yeah, well, I don't care, because I've already bought a suit.
Once, Sethi went mental, because I brought a suit back covered in grass stains. You know what I mean? Blimey, imagine that. If you got to hire the exact same suit I was wearing the first time.
We're going in.
Oh my word.
Oh, yes, very nice. It is a lovely fit.
I'm not too sure
Pip
about
Daddy.
the lapels.
Too jazzy?
They are a little too jazzy, yes. Is this the sort of suit a chairman would wear?
But of course, definitely for a chairman.
Because you see, I'm the chairman of this committee that's organising our school's Christmas prom this year.
And that's it. You've now officially told everyone you've ever loved.
I just think it's important that people know, that's all.
Yeah, I'm the DJ. That's far more important.
I said you might get to DJ.
Oh, yes, very, very nice.
They're
Kind of
nice.
hideous. Is it velvet?
Too jazzy?
Yeah. Yeah, too jazzy.
And for you, my young friend, shall I find you something also?
I suppose so. But I need something special, yeah? Something that's going to make me stand out.
Oh, I will get you something extra special.
I think you're going to stand out, all right.
Just for you.
You said I could fucking DJ, now don't go back on your word.
Oi, let him, DJ. He's part of my plan to seduce Carly.
What's he going to do, hold her down?
You know, I get breathless every time I think of her. And when I see her, my heart does little flips.
Are you bent?
Shut up!
It's just that right then you sounded really, really bent.
Won't her boyfriend be there?
Who?
Well, her boyfriend. The massive rugby player.
Oh, him? Yeah, no, I don't think they're going out. Or if they are, then they aren't really. Or I don't know, but she never really says that they definitely are, so maybe they aren't.
Yes. I mean, that's the most positive possible way of looking at it.
Here we are.
Yeah.
Just for you. Perfect.
I mean, that was better.
Too jazzy?
With the prom a few
Less
days
jazzy.
away, I was stressed, but I wasn't the only one with things on my mind.
You know, I think I'm ready for a relationship.
You mean you think you're wanking too much?
Yes.
Talking of which...
Oh, yes, Tint.
Oh, she's so fit. It should be illegal for her to teach biology. I almost knocked one out there and then when we did the reproduction system.
As something of an outsider, I'd say that actually, she isn't very fit at all. She's just the only adult female in the school under 30.
She is so fit.
She's okay.
No, she isn't. I mean, she's fine, but she's no...
Oh, she'd definitely get it.
If we could all just concentrate above the waist for a second, I need you all at a planning meeting this lunch. I've got you some brilliant jobs lined up.
Like what?
Well, giving out the vouchers that can be exchanged for alcohol.
Shit. If we control the beer vouchers, we get a pick of the birds. The drunk birds.
Oh,
That
God.
sounded just a little bit rapey.
A little bit
You like
creepy, yeah.
these words. Thanks to you, we're going to be drowning in babes.
I just want the night to be a success. I have no interest in babes.
Well, that's handy, because they've got no interest in you.
Oh,
Hey, they've got more interest than you.
Hinchcliffe?
who? Her? Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, she only did it for a bet.
That's not true.
Oh, God, let's not get into all that
Hey,
again.
even if so, he's still
It's
nearly
not
got
fucking
some.
true. People don't get fingered for a bet, Jay. With the possible exception of your sister.
Take that back.
Actually, I do take it back. Your mum, on the other hand,
Oh!
will get fingered for a packet of biscuits.
Come on, Will!
Obviously, no one cool wanted to help organise the prom, so when it came to recruiting a crack team, I wasn't exactly spoiled for choice. But while there may be no I in team, luckily there was a me. And if I was to stop these morons from screwing up my big night, every fine detail had to be planned.
Hang on. Hang on, sorry, I'm just going to go back 1 second, and I'm probably the most boring person who's going to be focusing on this. No one else has probably ever focused on this. They're not like they're not like the yogurt dip kind of things, like the Muller corners and kind of things. Those, if I remember rightly, are the ones that you have the Dairy Dunkers in, where the end bit, the small little bit, would be full of cheese. So someone literally got a Dairy Dunker pot, taking out the cheese, someone in the props department, taking out the cheese, cleaned it all out, and turned it into a yogurt one. Or was there one else actually like that, and I'm just now going off on a tangent for no reason at all?
But while there may be no I in team, luckily there was a me. And if I was to stop these morons from screwing up my big night, every fine detail had to be planned.
Right. Welcome. As you all know, this is the first ever Christmas prom. 2 things are going to make this event successful: teamwork and exceptional leadership. The first thing we need to discuss is the agenda and how that... Yes, John?
Are we going to have food?
Yep, we will. If you look at the agenda, that's item 4, so we'll get to that.
Because I think we should have food, and I was wondering what type everyone thought we should have.
Yep, as I say, that is on the agenda, so we'll get to that.
Lasagna's nice, and so are burgers. You don't need a plate for burgers, which gives them an edge on lasagna.
Yes, John, please, we'll get to that.
But you can eat burgers off a plate, too.
Listen, lard arse, there will be food, so shut the fuck up so we can get this over with.
I just wanted you all to...
Shut up!
I mean, he's got a point, and he's also taking it a bit far.
Okay. Item 1, venue. We're having it in the school hall, obviously. Item 2, band.
We don't need a band. I'm DJing.
After 10:30.
I should be DJing the whole thing.
Well, they're booked now.
Oh, you're shit at this. I'll be much better. I've organised hundreds of parties.
This is the first ever Christmas prom, not a chimp's tea party. What we want is a good, structured evening.
What we want is a big mucky disco and a piss-up.
Hang on, when have you organised parties?
All the time.
I've known you for 10 years, and I have never seen you organise a party.
Bollocks. What about my birthday party last year?
Your mum organised that?
Yeah, under my supervision, and that was a wicked party.
I fingered a bird.
See? And also, I organised the caravan club parties.
Remember, we have been to a caravan club party.
Yeah.
It was shit.
I fingered a bird.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, to be fair.
Jay, now's not the time.
And Will nearly got some if you
Seriously,
wanted,
Will,
did you?
why are we here? You clearly decided it all already.
No, I haven't. There's still loads I need your help with.
Like what?
Like, who cleans up the next day?
What item's that?
28.
Oh, for Christ's sake, just get on with it.
Okay. Item 4, food.
Hey!
Good.
She did it as a bet.
One more time, that's not true.
Say what you like. I know it was a bet. Ask her.
I will.
Well, there she is over there. Go ask her now.
Oh!
I'm not going to ask her now. I'll ask her later. Or tomorrow at the prom.
Right, of course.
Right, here goes. Phase 1. Carly.
Oh, hi, Simon. All right, sick boy boner.
Sick boy boner?
Listen, this dance, you
Oh,
are going,
actually,
aren't you?
Yeah.
Great. Maybe we could go together.
Oh, I could do the lift, actually. Yeah, thanks.
Right, a lift. Yeah,
Tom's car's broken, so that'd be perfect.
great. Got to get here early to help Will set up, so I'll pick you up about 4.
4? You want me to get to a prom that starts at 8 at 4 o'clock?
Yeah.
Well, that's what time I'll be getting there. There'll be loads to do.
So what, I could turn up in my evening dress 4 hours early and
Yes.
help you blow up balloons?
Yep.
Yeah, you could help scrub the floors. It might be fun, you know, all together.
Are you mentally ill?
Probably.
Good one.
Tell you what, I'll see you there in the evening.
Great. I'll see you there then.
You know, since he's met you, he's become much more of a dick. Really?
Yeah, he does seem to think more and, like, express
Is
himself.
he eating all his chips already?
Does it look like a good thing? Charging him for chips. I never had chips.
You can't pull the wool over a dinner lady's eyes.
Right then. So tomorrow is your Christmas party, or prom, if you will insist on speaking like our transatlantic cousins. Myself and Miss Timms will be attending to make sure you enjoy yourselves sensibly. Now, obviously, we want you to have fun, but in order to make it enjoyable for everyone, we have a few rules. 1, everyone will get 2 alcoholic drink tokens and no more. Frankly, the last thing I want is to be cleaning up your dreadful sick, or even worse, you putting your arms around me and telling me that I'm all right for a teacher and that you love me. 2, this is a school dance and not the last days of Rome. What I mean by this is no heavy petting, and I will be the judge of what constitutes heavy. Pervert. I heard that. If I see anything that I consider too much, you will be sent home. Is that clear? Is that clear?
Yes, sir. Gilbert.
Good. Have a nice evening. I'll leave you in the hands of the chairman of the organising committee, and God help you, William Mackenzie.
Thanks, Phil. Now...
Sorry.
Thanks for that, Phil.
Phil?
Oh. It's just because the dance is outside of school time, so I assumed...
Well, you assumed wrong, Will. Very wrong.
Sorry. Right then.
Say my name properly.
Mr. Gilbert.
Say thank you.
Thank you.
Say thank you, Mr. Gilbert.
Thank you, Mr. Gilbert.
Better.
I love Greg Davis. They're so intimidating.
Just a few things to make sure it runs smoothly. I've got the schedules here.
I've not forgotten about you. I'll be watching you tomorrow. If I see you anywhere near Charlotte, I'll rip your fucking throat out. Have a nice time.
I'm surprised he hasn't killed him already, to be fair.
That's good. Brilliantly, it wasn't just my reputation on the line of the prom, now it was my life.
Nice.
It was the moment of truth. Prom night had arrived, and as I watched my crack team setting things up, it's fair to say I was shitting myself.
David! David, don't lean on that, it'll come down. Who's written the toilet signs? Where are the toilet signs?
We're in the school. Everyone knows where the toilets are. They piss in them every day.
Not everyone will know. We're meant to have signs. Pen! Pen! It's fucking run out. How can this be happening? Tonight is a fucking disaster.
It's all fine. It looks good.
Look, people are going to judge
And
tonight.
to be fair, their suits
therefore
look
me
pretty
as either
good
a huge
as well.
success or a massive failure.
You've got balloons. You're already one up on any event the school's ever had before.
Also, it's very hard to relax knowing that Donovan might very well kick the shit out of me at some point.
Oh, right. That makes much more sense.
Anyway, how come you're so calm? I thought you'd be shitting yourself about your plan to get Carly.
No, I'm fine. Jay's got his end sorted, and I know exactly what to say.
Right. Are you sure you should trust Jay with what could be the tenderest moment of your life?
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll be fine. It's a good plan.
Really?
And can it be worse than puking on her brother's head?
Maybe. You haven't told me what it is yet.
What the hell?
What the fuck are you wearing?
Oh my god. And I thought our suits were shit.
Your cock, it looks so tiny, it's like an acorn.
You've gone mental.
Oh, this is cool. Look, I saw it in Nuts. Girls will fancy me because I stand out.
You'll stand out because your cock is minuscule.
Stop looking at my cock, mate. I think that's brave. Really brave.
It is very
So
brave.
shit.
Actually, maybe I better go stick a couple of socks down there.
Yeah.
Any tips for me? Wash your hands afterwards.
Gotcha. Will, where's the toilets?
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Despite being organised by my team of geeks, it actually looked like people were enjoying the party.
Geeks, geeks, geeks. It's going all right. Oh, there he is with his dancing. Yeah, it's...
Mind you, I couldn't afford to relax.
John! John! Stop eating the burgers!
Don't put it back!
He's stressed.
Yeah. And to be honest, I think it's a pretty good party.
I think it
Oh,
is.
and it just got even better. Here's Miss Timms.
Oh God!
She looks quite fit.
Very fit.
Don't tell me he's gonna hook up with the teacher.
Oh, very fit indeed.
I mean, that's every schoolboy's fantasy, but still, I hope it doesn't
Come on,
happen.
soon. You ready, Si? You found Carly yet?
Not yet, but she'll be here soon.
Another drink?
Better not. I don't want to repeat what happened last time. You okay with the plan?
Good choice.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm on it.
You got the timings and everything?
Yeah, to the second.
Please don't fuck it up.
I won't fuck it up. Go on, go and find her.
He's gonna fuck it up, isn't he?
Here goes.
As Neil was about to discover, the problem with drinking for Dutch courage is the next level of drunk up from that is Dutch dickhead. So far, so good. The band rocked, people largely found the toilets without a sign, and best of all, my throat remained unripped out.
Nice.
Now all I had to worry about was Jay's DJ.
This isn't on the approved playlist. No one likes this one, Jay.
I think they do.
Hello, stranger.
Hey, oh.
Hello. Is Mark not around?
Why? We can ask him to dance.
No, I wasn't.
Are you alright?
Yeah, I just don't know if this is any good. I mean, what makes a cool party?
You bloody party, Will. It's great. Just enjoy yourself.
It's been nice.
Why would I want to be nice to you, eh? Trust me, I've been to loads of shit parties, and this really isn't one.
Really?
Yeah. You've done well for a geek.
Hey!
Come on, we're going for a dance.
Oh, I
Will the
don't
Geek.
really dance, to be honest. And I've got stuff to sort out.
Fine. Be on your dance later. Agreed?
Agreed. Oh, Charlotte.
Yeah?
You know, us.
Yeah.
I wasn't a bet, was I?
Just enjoy your party and we'll have a dance later. Okay?
Ooh, she didn't actually answer him. He was a bet.
Well, give us a burger.
You could say please.
Just give me one. I've got to be back up there in 3 minutes.
Not until you say please. Manners cost nothing.
For fuck's sake, can I have a burger, please?
Of course you can. Would you like ketchup on that?
Yeah, go on then, please.
Your DJing seems to be going well.
Yeah, it's all right. Made a few cock-ups.
Well, no one's noticed.
It's weird, but I feel better when I'm doing it. Kind of not so tense.
My counsellor used to say that frustration often comes from wanting to be noticed.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. It's probably why I exaggerate a bit.
To feel special.
Yeah. So sometimes I feel like the kids here don't pay attention to me.
Is he having a moral
Sometimes
epiphany?
It don't matter. I guess making a few things up at least makes them notice.
Do you fancy a beer? I've still got my 2 tokens. I don't mind sharing.
Yeah. Yeah, cheers.
I understand how you feel, you know. I can imagine.
You're DJing, aren't you?
Yeah.
I used to DJ at a top nightclub in Ibiza.
Oh, yeah?
I could probably get you a regular spot. You look like you're really into it.
Yeah. It's all about being sensitive. I find it hard to trust, but when it's just me and the music, I'm sorted.
Are you bent?
What?
It was just right then you sounded really, really bent.
Yeah, I heard. Do you want to come up to the decks with me?
Yeah, all right.
It's another.
You didn't say please. What about opening up and trusting?
Oh, fuck off, you fat wanker.
Ugh. He was doing so well. It's literally a female version of him, isn't it?
Carly,
Simon,
you got it all right then?
looks like it.
Where's Tom?
Ugh, that dick. He is out with his rugby mates. I left them just as they were going to start drinking beer out of each other's bum cracks.
Right.
Oh.
That's a bit weird, isn't it?
Don't care.
Not for rugby players.
Right. Great.
Did you want anything in particular?
You?
Yeah. Yeah, I did want something.
Why has the music stopped?
I stopped it because I need to say that
Oh no.
I just wanted to say to you.
Oh
Are
no.
you going to ask me to finger myself again?
No. I just need to say that.
Simon, I've had enough of dickheads today. What is it? Why are you being so weird?
Oh, no. No, it's nothing.
Nothing.
This is awkward.
I was going to say something, but it's gone now.
No, what were you going to say?
I was going to say that. What the fuck is Neil doing?
Come here.
Whoa!
Go on.
Neil, what are you doing?
I love you. Please.
Oh, God!
Oh!
Every year someone has a pop, don't they? Come on, Sutherland. Let's get you a glass of water.
What's the problem? I wanted you to come here with me tonight, yeah? You decided to go out with your friends instead. What's wrong with that? What do you mean, what's wrong with that? I had to come here on my own.
Oh!
I fucking warned you about talking to Charlotte. You are taking a piss.
I didn't. I wasn't. She came over to me. Mr. Gilbert? Mr. Gilbert!
Hey, put him down.
What?
Yeah, leave him alone.
What's wrong with you? You ain't even done nothing.
Don't be a dickhead, Donovan.
Yeah, fuck off, Donovan.
Leave the specky short ass alone. He's organised a good party.
Yeah, briefcase is alright, Donovan.
Charlotte.
Thanks. That was really kind and really great, and I sort of knew that I'd have to say a few words of thanks at some point tonight. So prepared.
Yeah, moment's gone, Will.
Again. Of course.
Don't worry. Well done, children. A fairly innocuous jamboree of adolescent nonsense. Fear not, the relationships that some of you have entered into tonight, well, they may seem like everything now, but they'll be over in a matter of weeks. Now, if we can just make it home without tagging people's property, I may go to bed relatively hate-free. Oi, you two! Do you want me to fetch up my dinner?
I'm allowed to enjoy this, aren't I?
Oh, yeah, well done, mate. Top night. Tonight, I win. Party was good, Charlotte probably not a bet, and best of all, Donovan didn't beat me up.
That last one you can only enjoy over the holiday. He'll kill you next term.
Yeah.
Did you really enjoy it, though?
Yeah, I had a laugh. Why do you think I hadn't?
Oh, you know, it didn't exactly go to plan with Carly.
Well, I was standing there ready to say all this stuff to her, and it just wasn't come out. And then I thought, am I really that bothered? And then Neil tried to fuck the teacher.
Oh, no.
Honestly, it seems like she was going to slap you, but I think your erection scared her off.
What were you thinking?
I don't know, I think it was a suit.
It was definitely too jazzy.
Yeah.
Tim's would like it. Even though she's 30, is going out with Gilbert and will go to prison for snogging you.
Gilbert was all right about it, actually.
Are you looking forward to biology next term?
Not really.
It should be interesting.
Oi, oi. Guess who just got a blowy behind the decks?
Of
Well, not
course.
you, obviously.
Guess again?
Jay, you're my mate, but please, for once, just don't lie. What happened?
Blowy.
I said, please don't lie.
All right. She gave me a hand job, not a blowy.
Knew it was bollocks.
What? I just got a hand job on the school stage. That's better than any of you.
Bollocks. It's already come down from a blowjob. You'll be telling us it was outside the trousers now.
It was.
That doesn't count. Oh, well, that's not even a hand
No!
job then. What has just happened there, my friend, is you've spunked yourself.
Doesn't count.
I haven't cleaned my cock yet, so, does this count?
Nice. Wow. Oh, you know what? If they only did one series of that show, what a way to round it off that would be. Because that singular episode is basically just sort of tied up pretty much everything that you had in that first series. you know, Will's got a little bit of acceptance from the other kids. Jay is sort of learning to open up a little bit. I mean, he's still going to turn into another bit Billy bullshitter, isn't he? You know, he's so narcissistic, he can't help himself. He will go back into that routine, but you know, maybe he'll just be a little bit less so. Neil, I don't know. I mean, Neil's just Neil, isn't he? I can't think of anything like drastic that will really make him like grow as a character. Maybe we'll see. Simon. I mean, he tried with Carly. That's maybe the only one that hasn't really been sort of tied up, you know. But I don't know, maybe in a way it kind of has, you know, because he had this whole thing. It's like, I want to do this big plan and I want to reveal it. And it didn't go in the way that he had planned, as no plans ever seem to when you're that sort of age, or even in my own life, in my sort of age, my plans never seem to go right. But he was sort of accepting that it didn't go right. You know, he wasn't beating himself up about it, you know? And that just sort of last little montage, them jumping around, they're having a bit of a laugh, you know? That's just a group of friends going through their adolescent years. And that was a sweet episode, actually. I'd say that was a sweet episode. I mean, there was still some really good moments, and Will was definitely a bet. There's no shadow of a doubt he was definitely a bet. Yeah, I remember my like prom, which would have been our year 11 prom. If I can find an image of me, I might put it up here on the video, because yeah, that was interesting. Put it mildly. Yeah. Yeah. I don't think proms are really. I think maybe nowadays they might be a little bit bigger in the UK, but at my time, so what we would have been 2000 and what was it, 2005? No, 2006. I want to say. Yeah, I think 2006 is when I would have had my year 11 prom. So basically, kind of a year before these guys, because they're in their sixth form, so that's when they were sort of 17. It was just a thing, you know, or maybe it was just for me, because I mean, I hired a tux, which, yeah, it didn't look right. I tried to kind of comb my hair to kind of make it look a bit good. It didn't go well. It really didn't go well. And yeah, I think at that stage in the UK, the idea of a prom was still very much an American thing. So it wasn't as big of a thing as it probably would be now. Like these days, honestly, I've seen so many things on like Facebooks and TikToks and Instagrams and all this kind of stuff when there is a prom, and they're literally all going all hell out with the dresses and limos and this, that and the other, you know? So it's yeah, at that stage definitely more American than it was a British thing. Did you ever have a prom? Let me know what your proms were like. I do remember there was rumours at our prom that a couple of the jock lads either had a thing or was trying to have a thing with Miss Stanley, who was basically the Miss Timms of this episode. She was our geography teacher, who she was a new qualified teacher when we was in year 8, so about 4 years before. So she would have been in theory about 26, 27 by the time that we had our prom, and she was a fit Irish lady. Yeah, she was literally the only teacher in the school that most of the boys were like, Yeah, they were standing to attention, let's say, when she would enter the room. Put it that way, in a nice way. But yeah, there was definitely a lot of rumours about that, and I do vaguely remember, because we weren't technically allowed alcohol, but I believe there was the bar available for the teachers that were there, and I have a sneaky feeling, a sneaky memory, that I think the PE teacher was buying a couple of his sports students some drinks. I have a vague memory of that. I could be wrong. But Mr. O'Neill, shame on you if you did that. You were corrupting the minors. That's going to do it for the Inbetweeners, Series 1, Episode 6, the Series 1 finale. What were your thoughts? Drop your comments down below. Don't forget to subscribe if you are new. And join me next month when I begin Series 2. But for now, my name is Kevin. I am a geek, and you've been watching Kevin the Geek. Goodbye.